always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And the lead now stands at 13. Butker to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Come on, man.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah, I'm making it now.
Mahomes going to throw. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Push!
He will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As Sanders has it poked free. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
No, dude.
And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Charles, they are putting on a show right now. I mean, with that fumble return for the touchdown, you think about the size of this advantage. Heck, it's a 4-score game right now.
Oh, that's
still
crazy.
in the first half.
And that has to be the highlight, Brandon, with how infrequently we see fumbles return to the house. But if you aren't inclined to pick this as the game signature play so far, you do have no shortage of alternatives to select from. This has been nothing short of a clinic. And as noted, we still have a half a ball to play.
And boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
Now back to work for Miles Sanders and the Philly offense. Looking for a bounce back. Had the fumble a moment ago that went for a touchdown the other direction. See if he can get back in rhythm.
And you have to be very careful about having too quick of a hook with really good players. I did a guy's game in high school where he fumbled 3 times in the first quarter, finished with over 300 yards on the night, later ended up in the NFL. If you've got a talented back, give it back to him.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option. They find some open field here.
Oh,
touchdown, Philadelphia. 38 yards for Miles Sanders. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Mahomes now on first down. Locates Hardman for another catch.
1 yard.
It'll be a gain of just a yard. And it's second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
This man's fancy cash.
Second and 9.
Number 10.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Hey!
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On the slant, he's got Hardman. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Mahomes to throw once more. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there.
What?
Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On first and 10, it's Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he loses the football a second time. But I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was. And Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football. So we reach halftime, an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And then we set up a good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
You know, we always talk about the chess match in a football game, but we're usually talking about offensive coordinator versus defensive coordinator. How about the special teams coaches? I think we just saw a big-time adjustment by one to help his team get a spark to start the second half.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options. Were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Looking to throw on second down. Hurts got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And his throw here's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Throwing again on second down. Hurts over the middle, complete. That's Sanders. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Mahomes throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now here's Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Second down, McKinnon.
Oh, shoot, I forgot. I was running.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Give him 6 yards in the first down. Mahomes now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll get 23 yards there, and that'll be good for a KC first down. And again, it's Mahomes. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Oh, yeah.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Let's go!
He coughs up the football near his own goal line. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on fourth down, a change of possession anyway. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Here's Hurts to throw. Touchdown! Quez Watkins, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Go!
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you got to call that both ways.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Here's second and 10 now from the 29.
Who am I passing
to? He saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Yo, I love you did not
smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you don't want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Okay.
Open Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, first and 10.
Move, teammate!
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the
Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Mahomes going to throw it here. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Leaping.
Oh, yeah. Kelsey.
And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
And I'm going to do too.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Grabbed me like that?
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
We got it.
They'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe you move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
What? All right, just how that's gonna be wrong. Yes, sir. Come on, man. Get it.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Making the league is hard. Becoming a star is even harder. In legendary status, that's rarefied air only a select few get to breathe. But there's an opportunity coming, and it's all about what you do with it. Listen, no one said this would be easy. You're gonna have to dig and fight for everything to get noticed on a field full of legends. So the question is simple. Be honest with yourself. Do you really have what it takes to make the 99 Club?
Can you make sure you send over the revised contract so we can take a look?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll send them right over.
Thanks, Maria.
No problem. Take care.
Hey, sorry to keep you waiting, man.
You're a busy man.
I'm trying to take care of my people. And right now, you're my #1 priority.
All right. So what you got for me, Sosa?
Well, it's like we talked about. Rosters are just about filled at this point. But you're still in a great position. For the right number, just about every team in the league will want to have you. You've shown flashes of greatness over the last few years. And everybody knows if they bring you in, there's nothing but upside.
No, man. If it was nothing but upside, we'd have more than these one-year proof deals, though.
Well, your playing time hasn't been consistent over your first 4 years. So they're not trying to commit long-term.
That's all right. No matter how we look at it, it's nothing more than an opportunity, right?
Exactly. You get to live in whatever city you want for a year. You can choose to prioritize immediate playing time or look for whatever team has the best scheme fit for you. There's upside no matter where you go.
I guess that's how I should look at this process too then, right? Okay, so what's everyone trying to offer?
Stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white house, take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off the fabricated screens and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro. Pay 5 days straight. Take a put a meal. Hella follow. Take off the fuck flag. Take off perception. Take off the pop with the iPad. Take off the allure. Take off the unsure. Take off decisions I like. Take off the fake deep. Take off the fake woke. Take off the I'm broke. I care. Take off the gossip. Take off the new logic. That if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the should know. Take off the doje. Take off the breaking bag. Take all that this and off and what do you have? You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs. You stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about?
Gotta go with the chick.
The world in a panic. The women is panic. The men on the run. The profits are panic. The law take advantage. The market is.
They won the Super Bowl. I'm finna carry them to the Super Bowl. Eat my toes, shot them in a whoa. Let go.
Yeah, I'm happy to be.
I don't care about that. Let me skip it. Ay, they better not put me in the game already. That's okay. Shot him in the face. Yeah, I'm fucking neck. Put him in the graphic.
Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. In the top 3, I'm not #1. How can you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine. You can't hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Me Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. In the top 3, I'm not #1. How can you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back.
What's wrong with you, bro?
I'm really out for blood this time.
Bro, it's okay.
I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Oh, tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the ice and I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the course. Follow the core and the back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who is involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the data's I'm proving it wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on time and it's where I belong. Like it ain't in me, we made the victory. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Kill it and get to me, no weapon form shall prosper.
already know what it
Whenever my
is.
roster, I got options. I keep it right on the dress and next to the eyes. So applying pressure, somebody stop us. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my
Oh.
They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go tell a friend.
Man, I look so goofy.
They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I can't do Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend, tell a friend.
Let's get into it, eh?
Yo, what's up, Sosa?
Hey, man. Just wanted to check in with you. How are you feeling? Excited to get to work?
Yeah, man. Fresh start's gonna be nice, but I'm ready to get to it.
You've got a golden opportunity, too. You might be a one-year deal, but they're gonna give you plenty of chances to prove it. You gotta be ready to take it and run with it.
Honestly, I just want to give the team the best chance to win.
Nothing new. That's what you do.
Appreciate it, Sosa.
If I'm being honest, I want to be a star. Oh, yeah. I already know I have to support the team.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions. Here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers.
Bro, it's okay.
Bring your own victory straight out the
Chill out.
I made the plug introduced to my brother.
Earn skill points by leveling up, and then spend them on a skill group of your choice. When you upgrade a skill group, the player ratings within that group will increase.
Up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Brand new nigga. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang. Crazy girls after the game. We going on, we going insane. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing
I'm gonna
numbers.
do all this.
Bring your own victory straight out the huddle. I made the plug introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none
Hey,
of
bro, what if I get
we
mad?
doing numbers.
Like, I'm not overall.
Gang in the building, we taking it over. Feeling
Straight
like
99
can't
too.
miss. Baby, it's all in the
Oh,
wrist.
cost
You
7.
really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it.
That's it.
As you unlock ability paths, you'll open up new ways to customize your power on the field. The X Factor, Yard, and 99 club slots help round out your player with unique boosts.
I'm Leon trying to like get fast, like. Ooh, wait, have you running backs actually kind of fun? Dude, like you get behind the ball and just dip, bro.
We doing numbers. Bring your own victory straight out the huddle. I made the plug introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Oh, man. Plus two,
It's more than a
game. Don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going the same. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished. Put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I can beat them again. They thought I was done.
I should never lose. Yo, I don't know what that is. Oh. Oh, shoot. Help. Ah! What receiver is who's game, bro? Oh yeah. Okay, homie. Hey! Oh. Oh, messed it up real bad. Right. Off me. Bro! This is so booty. I can't play wide receiver. I'm not even doing it right now. Why am I not catching that? I'm booty. I'm booty. Can't reset that. No. Hey. Pass! I was holding up my hand. How, bruh? Alright, I can't miss these three. Why am I? Headshot! Flick. So funny. So big. That was my fault. How was that my fault? What head? You can't hold me. Can't hold me for nothing, bro. I'm getting that gold medal. Alright. Hey! I never miss. Hey! Playing with me. Oh, yo. Oh, I went a little bit late. Right. Oh. Can't hold me. I did really good. I did good. the top. What's up? Take it on 5. Let's go! So happy, bro. I don't think you actually gotta click your wrist like this, though. I guess you kind of have to, like.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take you where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever
So like, what I do after? But what do I do? Weekly goals.
I took a big swing out of life. I'm doing big things in my life. I deserve 6 rings like a mic. I got no sleep. I remember when I was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready?
Probably won't do it all.
She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. So let's parachute where the air's nice. Then let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just
I think I have to do this.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental
Yeah,
with a
either I'm
time
dumb
that
or
I
like.
pull from my little base. My ace boom goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders on haters. This ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They should have cred with it. You either fight or flight. I ain't one for the legs living. I do it for the one that died but fed niggas. With soul food flowed and stocked my bad kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I'm actually they gladly imitated. I ain't flattered. I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The alpha and omega promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the south out my city. You probably wouldn't make it. Oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam. I go
Mars, what?
Cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day. I got extras on the way.
Juice?
How much? Extra, extra.
Who said that?
How much? Extra, extra.
Ever.
How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel, that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertip like I'm Thanos. Knocking those down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor made.
Today, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's week 1 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports. Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan, that's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. Today, it's the preseason opener for these two teams, and it should be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Chicago Bears. The Chiefs offense, after a long summer, getting ready to go for the first time here in the preseason. And the one to watch is going to be this man, their fifth-year wideout.
And this is going to be his first run-through with his new team. He's got a real opportunity, I think, to be an impact player this year. So he'll be looking to do some positive things in the time that he's going to be out there here in this first preseason game.
On first down, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire.
Come on, bro. Dude.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. A good completion there. And, Charles, it's worth letting the folks know we'll likely only see the starters for a drive or two. They'll play the first quarter, probably not much more, and then they'll watch the remainder of the game from the sideline.
So that's a good rep then, right? Because that's all you're trying to get done. You won't be out there very long, so you want to make everything count. Be precise, be sharp. And there's a good example of it right there.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. On 2nd and 10. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Hey!
The 7-yard line. The catch is made. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman. 59 yards. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
Why did he throw it so?
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
What for the do?
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Mahomes!
Nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position, almost had it, but it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense. But this one, a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
City. An 11-yard touchdown. The Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
That's what you want to see in the preseason. A quarterback and his new receiver gelling early. They're hoping this duo can really form a bond this year, and that's a good start.
I'm trying defense too. Hold on, guard on the left. Oh yeah. Huh. I don't think I'm playing this.
So, Charles, this is a game that certainly had some intrigue, but I think you and I both agree we like the decision to not play overtime in preseason and just call it a draw.
Partner, I want to meet the person who disagrees with this decision, and I just wonder what took so long to arrive at this conclusion. They put the rule in for the 2021 season, and it should have been in a long time ago. Yeah, some rookies might miss some plays, but all in all, no one's paying attention.
Ooh, peek me, bro.
Did you eat some pizza?
Yeah.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Baby slide
Man,
in that drop top. Something about Benz looking cute. That's finest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the ain't no way. Somebody daddy ain't gon' give it a spin with her ends. Cause she did it again. A few more tracks and this time she brought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Not salute the general. TGLX got plans, yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn.
Something about the intro?
Yes,
Hey.
it's the intro.
They don't know what they in for. If it coming like this on the intro, what they here for? Anything with the heat, know who to send for your info. Buy my money like Venmo. This music don't work out. All they get is my info. I can't rock with us. Galaxy ain't no stopping this. They ain't trying to steal my style. I'm feeling like I just shot for him. Can't trust him cause he not my cause he worried about getting figures. Ain't falling figures, just know my quick to pop it.
Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
I'm harder than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates. All my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know.
So let's go against Tman.
Know my mama proud of me. And my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands.
And bro, I'm finna get my weekly plan and everything, bro. I know how to play now. I know how to play now, bro. I'm finna play this.
All right, everyone. That's it for today. Hey, man. You gotta do your homework tonight, all right? Get some rest. I mean that. So, how you feeling?
I'm feeling blessed, Coach.
That's what I like to hear. Hey, man, you've been gaining momentum all throughout camp. And it's clear you got the physical gifts to be a really special player.
Thanks, Coach. I'm ready to be a big-time playmaker for this team.
Oh, I know. Bruh, the things you do out on that field, oh man, can you turn some heads. But hey, you gotta remember, there's always another level you can get to. And if you do that, I just know our offense will explode.
Just tell me what I gotta do, Coach.
Well, for starters, you gotta carry yourself like you're the top dog. That means
know I'm
on
the top
and
dog.
off the field.
I
And
know.
you gotta prepare yourself that way too.
I know I'm good. The best. Game.
Lights can't prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, I'm mad. It's a minute, give it Sunday magic. Lights can't prime time action.
Okay, catching 4 passes seems way harder than.
In the field with the plays, I'm mad. It's a minute, give it Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, it's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, it's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm ballin' like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it.
That's the better one for first
Hit him
half.
with the right, then hit him with the left.
Look.
Then the juke move, Heisman, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, y'all mad. It's a minute, give it Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, y'all mad. It's a minute, give it Sunday magic. This is not a game, this is not a game. Banging on the chip when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring motion, here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown.
Today, from Arrowhead,
The Chiefs offense getting prepared to go to work here in the second week of the preseason.
Hey, come
run with the third
Oh
man,
my gosh,
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit after they just
Oh, yeah, bro.
First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking left side, and it's complete. They're going down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Good work there to secure that one, and worth pointing out, his first unit's going to be on the field most likely for the first half of this game only. So
let's go, Kelsey! Let's go, Kelsey! Let's go, Kelsey!
This will likely be their best chance to play together for a few series.
And it's a great opportunity for this group to move around a little bit as well, because you want to build depth within your starters, and you don't want one guy only playing in one spot. You want them all to know every spot. So they'll mix it up, move around, play the different roles, and try and get comfortable in all of them.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
One more time with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh, yo!
Touchdown, Kansas City! Nicole Hardman, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
I love it. They be falling over so freaking...
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, from the defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. On play action, it's Mahomes. Got a man, it's caught. Inside the 10.
I didn't even do the route.
Big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1.
Pop it up.
Now a throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. From 8 yards out. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves now, 2 didn't work. Do we go for 3 guys on him next time?
You can't hold me.
All that extra
Put 3 dudes on me, boss. Put 3 dudes that can guard me.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after the defense gave up the first lead. With these last 2 drives, obviously they inspired their D because they shut them down the last time out. They hope to continue that string.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Meanwhile,
go, Kelsey!
Throw here complete to Kelsey. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40.
like, I
catch for him
flag
today, and it'll wind up a first
If I
down.
flag it,
A lot of
though.
tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there.
Let's go. Pick me.
Ready for the regular season
Pass.
with his second touchdown of the game.
Me.
And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
I'm him.
CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort.
A run and catch.
And now here comes Kansas City.
I'm too good,
And thus
bro.
far, the
I'm
weather
too
has
good.
not slowed this offense down one bit. They
What?
look good so far.
I'm gonna slant this. I'm done. I'm slanting.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's
So,
complete.
what's that gonna do?
He's going to get this one across
Do you know who I am?
the 30-yard line.
I'm Travis.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. This is caught.
Do you know who I am?
What a catch.
Do you know who I am?
Big play there for KC. 56 yards.
I'm gone.
Always a benefit to have a quarterback that can roam outside of the pocket, make that throw, and I guess it's helpful to have a guy that can come down with a ball like that.
All of that ties in together perfectly. Imagine being on the other side of the ball, though.
Heads up.
Kansas City.
Heads up.
A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go.
They don't know who I am.
And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Well, everything right
I got
now they
MVP.
touch on this side of the football seems to turn.
General, I be it. Oh, I'm the one selected.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's got
Yep.
it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Oh, that might be.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Come on.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Throwing now is Mahomes.
No, Mahomes, it was open.
3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
Verticals is my best play right here. Oh, yeah, look at me. Hey.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Mahomes.
That finds
Why do you
Smith-Schuster,
never
nice
freaking pick me
grab.
with my phone?
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40
I
before
know
being taken
I know
down.
how to catch.
25 yards that time.
That was one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way and able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done, and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
No, that's not a pass interference.
It's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it. And
I will flag.
knock it away.
I'm not joking.
22 yards there, a 1st down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them
that was a
down.
good pass right there.
And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now, light a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the...
all these points. I did all that work.
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is of all those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Kansas City.
What about first and second, bro? Yo, what about me? I missed like one pass. 3 yards, 13 yards, 15 yards. Got all them yards, bro. I did all that work. So if they put me in fourth or like third and fourth, like if they put me in the whole entire game, bro, it's over, bro. Like I'm not joking. I'm making it. I'm making everything. Hey, just give me the ball, and I'm winning, bro. I'm running up on them. I'm a local go down. Oh. I'm up.
Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's, dangerous corners. You better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap shit,
sometimes I'm not
sweet. Y'all too out of shape to box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm, making hits with hit boy. All he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the
bro, I really need this. I need this so bad.
So we don't borrow, but leaving it locked in on the instrumental. I took back the
abilities.
Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1. How could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, your top 3, I'm not number 1. How could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said.
I'm saying, people saying what I'm saying, Yeah, I keep on saying what I'm saying,
Underground tapes, as my ass cap and published.
Are those like my albums? For how like
I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Created with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood only knew goons since my
I already know I'm good at everything else. Like,
don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook.
Oh, I thought it was me like actually going to.
Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake juries.
Uh-oh. What about pop somebody? No, I'm not playing. I'm not gonna play that. Like, I'm finna get speed and stuff. You already know.
Your top 3, I'm not number 1. How could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1. How could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. Meet Joe Black.
I'm gonna need some drinks. Oh, that's game day? So, I didn't know Thursday was game day. I thought it was for a whole week. Oh, look at me playing. You know, he just like me. Why is he holding the controller like that? Like, I hold my controller all the way down. I don't hold it like that. I'm holding it down all the way. 100 yards?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I could probably get like 10.
You're in the presence of the realest essence of been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the cyber's block, young buck holding
I feel like I had 3 receivers. That's weird. Like, it's not that hard to get those.
They call me Big Dog riding with the hillbilly. Q-Bone staying with the lip.
Let them like dumb stuff, and like, they're not gonna pass me at all. Bro, I'm gonna whoop the Packers, even though they beat me some of the time. Oh, I'm slow. I thought. I know the slow bit. Well, I know how to do it. Like, I can't really do it. All the time, though. I ain't gameplay in like real life. I don't even play in real life.
Tonight.
I don't look at throw good. It's like,
The Chiefs offense ready to go here in this final tune-up before the start of the regular season. And they are led by this man in his 5th season at wide receiver.
And he's going to get one more run through here in this final week. He's done enough at this point to earn the job as the starter. So this is all about working on technique and getting a few more reps under his belt.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Will leap it. He will make the catch. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
That's who I am. Rapid.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers and they can't wait to get out there. But when you get them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
From the 22, Mahomes.
And you're still passing,
Edwards alone once again. Good work there on that completion. You know, once we made the move, Charles, from 4 preseason games down to 3, kind of tougher to know how to handle these games as a coaching staff. And they've decided they want to leave some of their starters out there. This is probably for this entire first half. Do you agree with that?
Ordinarily, Brandon, I wouldn't, but I actually do, and here's why. When we went from 4 to 3 in terms of preseason games, we left a bigger gap between the 3rd game and the start of the regular season. So there's a lot of time for rust to build up, right? And some bad habits to form. I want these guys to play as much as...
Oh, I'm gonna be in, right? They put me in, right? Oh, yeah. This is the best one ever.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Why are
you end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason. Now we're in week 3. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouth.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
That's mine.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as this
I'm not
defense
selling
unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
He
Open
stole
man
my...
completes it to Smith-Schuster. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now it's Mahomes again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown. Travis Kelce from 6 yards away.
Wow.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one.
I'm wider than
A reminder, opening weekend definitely in sight now. Thursday, September 8th, that's when it all gets going. The defending champs, LA Rams, hosting the team that many think could win the AFC, the Buffalo Bills. Charles and I will be there, and then we got some great matchups on that Sunday as well. Kansas City and Arizona, Raiders and the Chargers, and on Sunday night, Tom Brady, he's back, and his Bucs are heading to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Mahomes going to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mahomes firing complete.
Nah, if I get hit like that, bro, I'm fainting, bro. I'm dead.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
I'm not joking, bro. They hit me like that, y'all getting boxed.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Back to throw again.
He fell over.
Wide open, complete. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Hey.
Yeah, nice catch there. And this is a guy who's been a little bit of an underperformer in his first 4 years. But his new club's take is that that's because he's never gotten the chance to be a top target. He's expected to play a bigger role when the regular season gets underway.
Oh, yeah, I got the back.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Hey!
And he's got a target yet again. It's complete. 23 yards to pick up there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. It's Kelce on the ground.
Go, Kelce, go.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Now here's Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 48 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. Touchdown.
I was like, bruh, what are you doing?
KC's offense ready to take over. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just...
That means I'm not stopping my game. He's just some paper booty right now. I'm not stopping the game. That's not what I'm going to do. Hey.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Who am I?
18 yards the gain for number 18.
Go.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
Mahomes! I'm open, Mahomes! I'm not doing that play. Stopping me right there.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have, and a pass he
fell over!
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41.
Oh, look, why am I falling over?
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
It says press X to catch
and they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna go
For once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here.
Come on, man,
I gotta give credit to the secondary partner.
Oh no. Yo, I'm looking so on the team right now. Oh, they said this play might be good.
Mahomes now on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And
already know what it is.
Down to the 9. A good pick up there of 22. 1 quarter remains here. This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away from the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions. I catch them like Odie Beckham. Hard to not
You're really going to have to work hard to get this one. Keep fighting.
I feel like Tman Shepherd. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive. The streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class. Seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united. Allegiant my soul forever. I murder my adolescence. Assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things. I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping whenever I'm in your town. The warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever.
Not me, bro. People on Blue Lock, they have no goalies.
Trying to whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since
no, because
then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys. No blood on our hands. Tito, she is.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this. It was like whenever my dude, when he was
on the globe, it's a visionary
for it. If there were something to do.
Tengo todo tu rapero favorito paniqueado, ten cuidado. Estos raperos son mis hijos jautados. Acuérdate que ni hizo eso nunca te ha gustado. Pídeme permiso.
No. I'm too busy grinding Madden. And that's all this way.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all of the base. My ace spoon going, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown, me lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant clown to the top. Crown style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data saying anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping.
When I catch the ball, I gotta get my leg.
You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the legs living. I do it for the one that died or fed millions. With soul food flow that stock my bare kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The alpha and omega
Oh, man, for the strength, bro.
Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the side by my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, really. I go extra to the great. I go extra for the fam. I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate.
I ain't looking at this, bro. Take some random stuff. Oh, me, I'm finna start training now. I love doing this. Like, it's so easy to muscle on the Chiefs, though, like, I'm being honest. Like, I don't know how people don't muscle. Maybe I'm just good, or like...
Labor scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. All my masters and wards, you can't raffle it. Wrist tip like a mango, fingertip like I'm Thanos, knocking doors down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor made, walk with a limp, them bands is heavy. I need.
I don't even feel like winning. Get a first down. Alright. So listen. Good stuff. What? How are you supposed to do that? Because like I never even get to. Yeah, this stuff is hard, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. Do you want me to get it thrown into immediately, like this? Yeah, I'm actually so confused, bro. Because, like, I don't even know, like, what to do with this. I wasn't even supposed to do that. Bruh, I have no idea how to do that. Like, if I'm being honest, I did not mean to press continue. Bro, I do not know how to do that for real though. Like, if I'm being like 100% honest, that's like gotta get a first down too. Slice. Like, what do they want me to do? Is that no spare time? But I focus, bonus workout, wide open. Open day. I put my mama in the trash can. In the ghetto. In the ghetto. Every ghetto. What the system? I need a black superhero. You need a nigga like me. That's all I heard, bro. I was like, bro, what? What's up,
into party alter ego. Put your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hate. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate a fake. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was Major Jeff and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask everyone to be free here and abroad. To be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. To be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Speed.
Took clip from us. Money still we the God we trust. CCD we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Mark said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. And even though we know fed up, it's hell attention. Cause we ain't careful where we
Uh-oh, look what I'm wearing, bro. You got me in that Roblox outfit. I better shut up. Uh-oh. Yeah, my character is boss.
Boy, you see that? Of course I did. I was one up there making the play.
Man, I love it. That's what we need out of you. You read your keys, you read it beautifully, and made the play.
I told you. I came here to be a playmaker. And it's a lot easier to do that when you're broken down the film.
That's what I like to hear. I know Coach Koué will be pleased, too. He loves that you're in the film room all the time. That's a sign of commitment. So keep it up, all right?
I got you, Coach. I'm all in.
The mouth is like instead of just actually saying stuff like a Korean, Japanese stuff like that, it's actually.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions. I catch them like Odie Beckham. Parting up the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Tman Shepherd. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive. The streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class.
Squid Game type stuff like that. It's like an actual voice. When he said two, his lip just a little open.
My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step and curry them like I'm stepping whenever I'm in your town. The warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk a much living legends. Coach Contra will live forever.
Like a man possesses motor never stops rotation after the QB. If I'm being honest, anytime I see a dude run straight past me, I'm dipping after you unless I'm in the tire crash. I'm for real. Popping a little.
Today.
Marius, stop. One nigga like me.
The Chiefs offense ready to put the preseason behind them and begin this.
Kobe.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. This one complete to Nicole Hardman.
Oh, ankles.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. These Chiefs to start 2022, where they were handed a very tough task by the schedule makers. Not just a good... Oh, he fakes the spike. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Now Mahomes. And that's complete. And he's going to be back down just inside the 35. So the new weapon on the outside getting involved here in the regular season. Remember, limited production for him in his first 4 years in the league, but he's getting a shot to really be a key part of the rotation. Charles, what do you think that he brings to the table?
Brandon, I think he's got all the tools, but what he hasn't had is opportunity. He's been behind a lot of players along the way, sort of relegated to being the fourth and fifth option. Now he moves into a role that's higher up in the pecking order, so he wants to take what he's learned and apply it to this new situation. He didn't just deny a big throw there. He picked that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards alone. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is...
Mahomes, toss it up. Like, I'll easily maul them.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach,
because
this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And that is incomplete.
Actually
Nearly intercepted.
instead of
free
throwing my
safety
picks
couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. And again, it's Mahomes. On the out route, he finds Hardman.
I pushed that man on the floor.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. The tight end, Kelsey.
Okay, bro, I'm so done with Mahomes, bro.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. The CD, you've got Manny Kahue calling the shots for this offense. His 2nd year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this side of the ball performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I both know, and everyone else around the league, Manny was a popular head coaching candidate for this year. But he told all the teams he was interested in remaining a coordinator for a bit so he can continue to grow in the job. As far as his offense this year, he's really optimistic about what they can do because he loves the talent on that side of the ball. And one other thing, Manny Kahue, a young, bright offensive man.
This is caught. And doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 34. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Mahomes, I'm calling for the ball. Like, hands over here. Hands over here, Mahomes. Mahomes over here.
Nicole Hardman, a 1-yard touchdown reception as they have taken the lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shot.
Ooh, bro, Mahomes made me so mad. Coming just like another wide receiver.
We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday night of the new season, and how about this?
I feel like I'm
on 1st down, Mahomes.
Pick that. I'm gone.
Looking left side, it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. Fans, a reminder, coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this opening weekend.
Let's put the coach to work.
And quickly, they get to the line. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes.
Fell over.
Side, he's got it. Complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 41-yard line.
Yes.
Here's Mahomes to throw. The 20.
On him!
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Oh my.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, yeah, this is
He'll look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown.
Give me my team.
Chiefs.
Where my team at, bro?
Great effort there. As
I
the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime.
I want to get back with my zone. She want to get...
The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And Charles, they got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
I have yards.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Can't hold me.
Mahomes throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw caught by Gray. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find where to go with it. And he goes down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. To try again after the sack. Mahomes. That is caught.
Get my signature move, bro.
Kansas City. A great play.
What am I doing?
Second touchdown in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs are looking good here in the season opener.
So how's this for a big play in your debut with a new team? We've talked about him. He's been underutilized to this point in his career, but he's definitely got home run ability, and we saw it on display right there.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure you have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Yeah, that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
here comes Kansas City.
I'm
Now
never
you got the
getting
clock
yard.
winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach?
Run
on
that.
this drive?
He told me that. Do it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, let's go.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Oh,
Complete.
get that from my
This
zone.
one he
Is
stopped
that
about 2
shooting?
yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look
It
downfield
up.
first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
No.
And it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw here. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man out of the slot. Complete. We are through 3.
Oh, they said that they need me? Yeah. Pick the blocks.
Right back to
the
Edwards
blocks.
Helaire
Oh,
on first
I got no
down.
blocks. Oh my gosh.
They go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
A big play there for KC. 42 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meeting the
He's got it.
Who am I?
Touchdown,
The GOAT.
Chiefs. A great effort there.
GOAT.
With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chiefs are closing in on a winning streak to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
This is
So
exactly what they were hoping for when they went after him in free
GOAT.
agency. They saw a guy who had the
Think
talent,
you're doing number 3?
but didn't have the targets.
None on me.
But he's going to get some as the season goes on. He's got a touchdown here
I got
in week
4
1.
TDs. You can't even see. Whew. I've never seen a 50 yards. Uh-oh, up the
So
run.
still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The 4th quarter, they
I
felt
wanna
like
get
they
that
needed
for
the
my
football
last
back.
stop.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Pick me and me a
I
mom.
know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that.
It's caught for the touchdown. Kansas City.
You can't hold me.
16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Charles, a well-drawn-up play, beautifully executed, and look at the scoreboard and where we're at in the second half. They are on their way to a 1-0 start to this season.
Exactly what every team in the league dreams of. Winning your season opener, getting off to that good start, and building confidence for the rest of the season.
It's going to give me like 50 seconds left. And if I'm in 50 seconds, I'm going to do the same play. 360, jump up in the air. Hey! Heads up.
Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Throw the ball on the way out.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Chiefs ready to go again.
Oh, don't do it one more time. Just say it one more time. One more time. If I catch this, oh my gosh, bro. They really leave me.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. He's going to go up top again. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game. But it falls down to the ground, incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, he's going to try and go deep again. Launches deep.
Who am I? The GOAT.
And this is caught. A big play there for KC. 44 yards. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Finding Gray on the out route.
That man out of bounds.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And you know Carter Landry is on the sideline smiling after that one. Remember, the former tight end joined Manny Kahue's offensive staff this spring, and he has been a big advocate of getting the tight ends involved in the passing game.
Yeah,
and this will be caught.
Guess what?
And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into week 2. This has been an impressive week 1 performance.
They've announced that they are ready to go.
And I pulled it back over my head,
They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
Matter of fact, keep me in the game and we get another TD, bro. Keep me in the game and we get one more TD.
The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense.
Good play. Where we at? Oh, no, I'm not making this.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. Almost their first INT of the ball game.
Hail Mary.
Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns.
For the end, bro. No. Oh, they took me out.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Kansas City, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will head home next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Hey, let's see. Who got all the TDs right here? Oh. Damn. Alright, let me see something. Yeah. Am I smarter than a 5-year-old? No. I'm 3.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby fly through in that drop top. Something about Benz looking cute. That's fine. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she bought this. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans.
Oh, it's just the intro.
They don't know what they in for. It be coming like this on the intro. What they here for? If they want the heat, know who to send for your info. Got my money like Venmo. This music don't work out. And all to get it from my inflow. How you feel though? Cause they can't rock with us. Galaxy ain't no stopping us. They ain't trying to steal my style. I'm feeling like I just shot it. Can't trust him cause he not my. Cause he worried about getting figures. They ain't falling figures, just know me. Quit the poppin'.
Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
Oh,
damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
Why did it skip that?
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see. Yeah, got power from my head and my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with
how's it even made?
eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto stage. Seen bodies in the streets, so I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into $1 million in the discussion.
Show me your mama, hey.
Show me how to
Put
run
me
it
in the pain, broke my neck and put me in the grave. Send me standing over, bro, you know that your mama look like a fat ugly mama because she's a little Gaga.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go.
Check out on my mama, she's a mama with the hood.
Crazy thing they win. Yeah, crazy thing they win. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, maybe show you gon' see. I did not chase, I just attract what you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dancing and wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mama mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. These love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping to get peace with this past. Liberty regular, that pack, 007 before you react. Don't think twice, my only advice to my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Tunnel vision, block opinions, and I can give but think of us. Duck jab hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, got power from my head and my feet.
Tonight, from GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Timmy really went back in time. Or he time traveled.
The Chiefs offense getting set to go fresh off a victory in week 1. And we'll be keeping our eyes certainly on this man making his second appearance in the
Not even a debate.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Complete the tight end Kelsey. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
Oh, my boy!
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Mahomes Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first. The Chiefs at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your...
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds? And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety.
Don't just throw the ding dong, ching chong, ling long, ching chong, ding bong, sling chong, ding bong, ding wah ball. Trying to stop the mess out of you, bro. Skip that. Ooh. I am mad at that man.
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, it's just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So let's face it, would you rather play Week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or Week 15 when you've got a season worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he whips that one incomplete there. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. And that is incomplete. The Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on the...
So here are the Chiefs to take over. They're leading right now and on the heels of that victory last week against Arizona. 1st and 10 as they start this drive.
They're not expecting that.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And we've got an injured player, and that's Travis Kelce, who appears to be in a bit of discomfort. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
Heck nah, it's time for beast mode.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Here. So do you want to pass him? I knew that. Don't get intercepted.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Mahomes to throw once more. Past the 20.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So a big pickup that time. And Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, and they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know
they do.
It means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. And if he's able to show those kind of hands all game long, he can win a second one.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. And then he's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3.
This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead. And they got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game. So probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 34-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete.
And he will have the Chiefs' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
On the slant, he's got Hardman.
Touchdown! Mecole Hardman from 19 yards away.
And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes to the right side. It's Kelsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Mahomes firing complete, and he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Who do they think I am? I'm the best in the league, bro.
On the season, and the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Best in the league. I got so many catches.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And they no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 24 yards the gain there, another 1st down as well. Mahomes now to throw. And this is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Chiefs have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter-punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves.
What time is it?
Right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
Where my phone at? You can be Vegeta because I am Vegeta and I am Vegeta. You can be Vegeta and I am Vegeta. Vegeta, 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 I am Vegeta, 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 I am.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. To throw is Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs are on their way to a 2-0 start. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance.
That was almost 2K.
So it's a win for the Chiefs here. And no surprise, it was Patrick Mahomes who really led the charge.
Yeah, this was a game for the ages, wasn't it? 6 touchdown passes. Yeah, this offense running to its absolute peak efficiency. And I tell you what, that's as good a game as you'll see at the quarterback position.
So for the Chiefs, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And now
I still got like 10 skill points for that. I am Vegeta and you are not Vegeta because you want to be Vegeta, but I am Vegeta and you can't be Vegeta because I am Vegeta.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Tman Shepherd. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the street start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united. Allegiant my soul forever. I murder my adolescence assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping. Whenever I'm in your town, the warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever.
New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since the world full of villains, then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, no blood on our hands. Hands Tito, she a pack. Finna, guarantee though. Move back. Type of view is that on the globe. It's a visionary peeking out the window of my soul. Might just fall back, lend a helping hand and play my role. You ain't all that in the mirror oversold. Call me Reasonite, aka Malcolm XL. That's a big pun, bigger punishment. I give him hell, getting done. Keep it blunt enough, you can't cough drop. Tell them hard for their help.
Alright, bro, that was the end of the stream. You already know what it is. Pick me.
Han encontrado el negrito con los colorados, el mejor desde Colombia, los estados. Para los que no piensan que yo soy mejor. Pero favorito paniqueado, ten cuidado. Los raperos son mis hijos jautados.
Yeah, it's not 30.
Dígame permiso when you copy my style. This bridge, I done burnt them all with a freestyle. Black on both sides de Colombia, all your peep style. Como yo lo hago, ain't nobody finna do it now. Up to uptown, all the way down through the south. No, ain't not yet, get pueda conmigo. Yo es mi testigo, I'm the one that shut it down. Just the light from a vision that I had in the dark. Tunnel vision on the bigger picture. The charts wanna play the game, but don't never play their part.
Gotta get that team XP up, bro. Hey, you also gotta get that speed, bro. Dope. Ooh, that's overpowered, bro. Alright, let me do this stuff real quick.
Me and my boys make major moves. Still the same ones that I came with. Up in a payment. Told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Face on my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up. I cannot quit it. I need it. I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting. I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You're the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. This time I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it
love
there.
doing stuff for the team, bro.
We made the stars. I made it happen to boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there.
Hey, bro, you know what he all paid.
It's gonna be a riot, that means quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all.
That was it. Peace out.